So you're looking for a pretty decent, affordable glove. I think that the A500 is probably one of the better picks, especially if you can find it for not MSRP value. I recommend shopping around. Don't go MSRP value on this because you can find them for anywhere between $35 up to $50. $50 to $60 is usually where you'll find them sitting for that MSRP value. Same with the A450, which the A450 in my opinion is overpriced at that especially. But sometimes you can luck out and find the A500 for about 25 to 30 bucks if you're looking really closely at places like Amazon, if you're shopping online at Baseball Express. Usually they'll be getting rid of some stuff like that. Your local Academy or Dick's will sometimes carry the A500 at a pretty low price. But if it comes to looking for a good glove, I think that it's decent. One of the problems that the children have with this one that I've noticed is that they have a hard time holding on to the ball. Now, the biggest thing to do is kind of give up on it and be like, well, it's too slick for them. They can't hold on to the ball. It just takes a little bit of work and breaking in like any glove. But besides all that, I definitely recommend putting some saddle soap in it. Make it a little bit tackier, helps them hold on to the ball a little bit better, and increases their confidence if they're going to try and use that glove. I've seen the kids get really defeated by the fact that when they catch, they just feel like it's so slick it falls out. And that's part of the problem with some of these A500 gloves is that they're just made out of this really slick kind of faux leather material, and that's going to happen to them. Don't let them get discouraged. Take a little bit of saddle soap in there, rub it up. Hopefully it'll help them with sticking it some. For the most part though, you're going to notice that the A500 gets pretty soft pretty easy. It gets pretty worn out. This one actually hasn't had a lot of playtime, but you can just see it's just real malleable. Kind of looks like a soft cushiony pad more than it does a baseball mitt, and that's not really a jab at it. You want it to get broken in, you want it to be comfortable for him to use. Now I wouldn't expect the A500 to last you, but I find that it's a pretty decent glove, especially if you're looking to save a few bucks. Shop around. There's different models of the A500. Certain ones are going to run more, especially team specific ones. So if you purchase something that's based around a certain player, you may be paying a little bit extra for that, and that might be your thing if that's something you want to do. But we picked up this pretty nice little A500 right here for I think $30 even, and that was at an Academy clearance sale bin. I like shopping deals. I'll definitely post a link to the cheaper ones I can find on Amazon. If it's not cheap when you look, then just look later. There's a good chance that if you add it to your cart, it'll tell you the price has changed eventually, because these things like to change prices a lot. Can't guarantee a price on it because just like everything, they like to fluctuate the price. Now if you're looking for something a little bit easier to use, something that your kid doesn't have to work too hard at breaking in, this is definitely a good glove. But I'm also going to be taking a look at the A450. The A450 is a great glove for young kids. I find that they love that glove. While from my standpoint and my perspective, I don't think it's the best either, but it's definitely good. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next video. I do, if you have any questions about this, be sure and ask them down below and I'll let you know what I think. Again though, I don't think you're gonna have too many years with this glove, and its overall durability feels a little bit on the light side.